So what really drew you to Utopia?
The universe, the universe and me being a free spirit and, because I'm so genuine, the universe is reacting positively to me. You know what I'm saying? I put out genuine energy. I'm just myself. And, it's a chance for me to, have a fresh start, to display and be a part of something positive and that's greater than myself, you know what I mean? For all my life, I've put so much passion into life, and sometimes you feel like you're not getting nothing back, for once in my life, you know what I mean? I feel like something is coming back, and it's not money, it's just being a part of something, me growing up the way I did, never ever being a part of anything, you know what I mean? I'm so grateful to be a part of something, to have purpose, it gives me purpose in my life at this moment. I was very depressed about a year ago. I lost my job. Certain things happened to me. My life shifted. And for me to be a part of Utopia, gives my life purpose. So it's pretty much purpose.
Do you feel like the stakes are higher for you in some ways because of your history?
Not at all. Not at all. Because, my history has nothing to do with, we're all going into this situation the same. We're all leaving behind whatever we had, all coming there. All of us can only bring one back. All of us, you know what I'm saying? We're all the same. So it's going to be our characters, our personalities and who you really are. And my struggles in my life have made me comfortable with who I really am, so it's cool.
That's a good thing to have going into a show like this where
Absolutely.
it could be.
You know what I'm saying? When they told me that out of thousands of applicants, they chose me, I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? Me? Why? You know what I'm saying? So that's the universe saying, you know what? You ain't that bad, son. You know what I mean? You did a lot of shit, but you're not that bad. So that was cool.
Do you feel like you need to keep parts of your past quiet from these new cast members, or are you going to be open?
I'm definitely open about it. I'm open about my life, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. In some ways, it's better because that way they don't have ammunition against you in the future. It's all out there.
I mean, what is there to be ashamed of? I grew up in a ghetto, in an impoverished ghetto, South Jamaica, Queens, in New York City. You know what I'm saying? Young, light-skinned black man, biracial. When you come up how I did, we statistics, man. We're not even supposed to be here. It's my life. It's what created the passion that got these people to take notice of me. I mean, if I was still stuck in those same kinds of things, I wouldn't be here.
Right.
But it's obvious because I have grown. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not ashamed. It's okay.
What have you been doing to prep for this experience?
Working out. I'm trying to get my endurance up. We did a swim test yesterday, and swimming. I can swim, I can float, I can tread, but oh man, when she told me to do 6 laps, I was winded. So I need to get my endurance up. I'm working out. I'm just, doing a lot of thinking, reading a couple of stuff. I'm reading up on aquaponics and hydroponics and stuff like that. Just relaxing, you know what I'm saying?
When you get into Utopia, what is the first priority for you?
The first thing I'm gonna do is laugh. I'm gonna sit down and laugh. Are you serious? I'm just gonna laugh. I'm gonna observe everything and just laugh. Wow, this is real. The first thing to do, first order of business would probably be to, of course, meet and greet and introduce and, talk to people and see what's up. And then hopefully we all can just take a hike. The first thing, I think we all should take a hike together and get to know our surroundings. You know what I mean? That's the first thing we should do. I hope they let us have a dog. You know what I mean? And I'm not a dog lover, but I kind of want a dog now, you know what I mean? I kind of want a dog. I got bit by a dog when I was 16. And my leg, my back, my arm. This big dog named Prince. You know what I mean? We used to terrorize him with BB guns. So I guess that's why he bit me.
Probably.
But I hated dogs all my life, but since moving to California, I like dogs now. You know what I mean? So, I hope they let us get a dog.
Is there anything in particular you feel needs to be in Utopia for it to be an ideal situation for you?
For me?
Yeah.
Women. You know what I mean? It's cool.
That'll make you happy as long as there's some women there.
As long as, that's pretty much, you know what I mean? That's good. You know what I mean?
Is there something in particular you're really going to miss about the outside world while you're in there?
For the most part, not really. Not really. for the most part. Maybe just familiar faces, familiar voices, company, music. That's about it. Everything else I'm okay with letting go for now. I've been in situations where I've had to let these things go already. And, you know, when you grow up in the ghetto, like where I'm from, like, people only your friend when you got stuff, you know what I'm saying? People are not really genuine in the ghetto, you know, to a degree. But I've been blessed with some great friends, you know. I got some good friends who have been down for me since day one, you know what I mean? And that's cool. But for the most part, yeah, I'm ready to let it go and just keep it moving.
Is there anything in particular you're dreading about having to do in Utopia, or anything in particular you're uncomfortable doing on camera that you're worried about?
I never did porn before, so I don't know what that's gonna be like when I'm like, you know, two jackrabbits in the woods. You know, everybody watching me. It's kind of weird. Maybe they're gonna like switch. Hey, you got to switch to this camera, guys. You know what I mean?
It's still Fox. There's limits to what you can actually air on
I
television.
know, right? We don't want to. You know, we probably got some young kids watching this show. You know what I'm saying? So,
Probably.
definitely. You know what I mean? Nah, other than that, I'm cool. I'm cool with being myself, man. It's whatever.